I feel like men's shaving razors are astronomically overpriced. And that's why today is kind of ironic, because we're gonna be looking at Gillette Labs Heated Razor. And the reason this is kind of ironic is because if you were to look this up for purchase, it'll cost you about $150 to $170. And so for someone as frugal as I am when it comes to shaving razors, I gotta admit, I'm kind of excited about trying this out for the first time. And ultimately, I'm gonna give you a no holds barred opinion and tell you if this is something that's potentially worth it for you. So
That's funny.
I don't understand why that's so funny.
You joking, right? Come on, man.
That's so funny.
Taking razor advice from you? Your beard looks terrible.
My beard looks terrible.
Your beard look like a black chia pet with fungal problems.
Well, your beard looks dirty.
Your beard looks like it's held on with Velcro.
Your beard looks like somebody lost their pubic hair on your face.
See, that's the problem with folks. Start joking with them, somebody always want to take it too far. You take the dang shot and finish this video.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, let's talk about this razor. The Gillette Heated Razor's packaging is reminiscent of most tech packaging. For some reason, when unboxing it, I kept thinking of Apple, even though Apple's style is much more minimalist. Inside, there's one replacement cartridge. I feel like at this price, they really should give you at least two. There's a base and a charging cable, and the handle feels solid and high quality. The base is also a magnetic upright stand for your razor. Speaking of the base, here's something to think about. Your heated razor will need to sit somewhere where it can be plugged in, and that can be on some already pretty crowded real estate. After a little prep, I was finally onto the shave, and I started with shaving my big old chrome dome. I just finished my first activity with the Gillette Labs Heated Razor, and my first impression is the heated element feels really soothing. I wouldn't mind if the heated element was even just a little bit warmer. I also got to mention that the quality of this razor is amazing. I mean, I've shaved with some cheapo razors, and I've also shaved with the Gillette Mach 3 turbos, and I gotta say, this outshines them all. But the verdict is still out as to whether or not this razor is actually worth $150. And now I was on to shaving my face, which was more sensitive than my dome, so I could really feel the heat. Hey, so I just finished my first full shave with the Gillette Labs Heated Razor. So when I stopped to talk to you guys earlier, I had just shaved my scalp. And even then, I felt like the heated element felt really nice and was pretty soothing. But now that I've had a chance to try it on my face, I gotta say, you can feel the heated element a lot more on your face than you can on your scalp. And that feeling of shaving with this razor does have the makings of something special. Now, I don't know if it's $150 special yet, and I'm gonna try it a few more times and see how I feel about it and see if I can draw a final verdict as to whether or not I feel this is worth it. So let's see.
I've had a chance to hang out with this razor for a bit, and is it worth it? Well, before I get to that, there's a couple things that I'd like to discuss first. I've read quite a few reviews about this razor, and whenever I read a bad review, one of the main suggestions I see is to take your regular razor and to just run it under hot water for the same effect. So I tried it out, and I gotta tell you, it's not the same effect. The significant thing is this heated razor has a heat sensor strip, and the density of the strip allows the strip to take in heat. I also tried my heated razor and I ran it under hot water, and the strip basically held on to the heat a lot longer than just my regular shaving blade. So having said that, this, as far as warmth while you're shaving, has a major advantage just starting right there. But once you kick in the internal heating mechanism, I gotta say, you can feel the warmth, and I did like it. It is relatively effective and it changes the nature of your shave, but does it feel like a hot towel shave as advertised? No. Not at all. Nevertheless, just because it doesn't feel like a hot towel shave doesn't mean it doesn't feel pretty cool. Another thing that I gotta cover is the price of the replacement cartridges. Now, at 50 bucks for 8, that is not a cheap investment. Not at all. However, when you look at some of the more high quality razors, even if you want to just get, say, a 10 or 15 pack of, say, the Gillette Mach 3 turbos, you're looking at high 20s, low $30 there. So whether or not it's worth it for you to make the extra stretch and add another 20 on top of that to get this razor, for me, I'm gonna say that it's worth it. I enjoyed using this razor that much. I don't know if I would go so far to say that I would have purchased this razor in the first place. However, once it is in my possession, I think it is worth it to go after the regular replacement cartridges. So is it worth it? It depends. For most people, I'm gonna say no. But if you're really looking to take your shave to a higher level, or if you're just somebody that's looking for the best possible shave and you have a little disposable income, I gotta say, you might wanna consider it. Now, where this razor works really great is it's an awesome gift. Fortunately, I was gifted this razor. I didn't have to pay for it, and under those circumstances, it is absolutely great. That's what I think. That's what I have here for today. So check us out in Fitness and Beer. Here we do resort reviews, and occasionally we just explore other fun life topics. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you want to. If you don't, well then, boo-hoo. Until the next time, I'll check you soon. Fitness and Beer.